What's up guys, and welcome back to another PSO2 video. So today I'm actually going to go over the Road to Episode 6 campaign that's currently going on. Started today after the maintenance, and we'll be going on all the way through April 24th. Now, basically this is kind of a way for people to get caught up, get some things taken care of if they haven't really been playing the game, or get some extra little goodies if you have. Because it doesn't really block anyone out who's been playing this entire time, but it does help people get caught up. One big part about this, a lot of people are really excited for it, is part of the campaign will be a 15-star weapon get campaign, meaning you can get yourself a 15-star weapon, specifically the Atlas EX, which is still very strong. In some ways not as strong as the Light Stream, but depending on what you need, still extremely powerful. It goes well if you're a class that uses multiple weapons, which a lot of them do these days. Most, actually. So, and I mentioned this isn't the only campaign going on. The Road to Episode 6 has multiple different portions, and we're going to go over each one of those, but we're going to start with the 15-star. So, pretty simple, not too difficult to take care of. They'll be doing this campaign started today. You just have to complete these specific tasks. So clear Spectre of Destruction or the trigger quest 6 times, meaning you have to just catch 6 specters. In a month, that's not difficult. I can get 6 of them in probably about 3 days, as long as they post them, because I usually am pretty on top of getting each of these. I still haven't gotten my leg unit that I really want to get. Still haven't gotten it yet. So just run Spectre when it pops up, or do the trigger quest. Now, it doesn't say what difficulty you have to run it on, and because of my testing on other portions of this quest list, I can tell that it probably just needs to be run in general. You don't have to run it on a high difficulty or anything along those lines. So even if you're like a new player that's starting out, that you like to get super far ahead in your preparation, you can do these things as well. So just get that taken care of and you'll be good to go. That gets you your time reversal stone, or excuse me, your time reversal stone Chronos, and that'll get that taken care of. That's a really big important part. You need that to upgrade your your Vals into an Atlas. So get it taken care of, move on to the next thing, which is the Enchanted Forest. You have to clear the Enchanted Forest 3 times to get the Val R's gun slash, or the Val R's, which is the gun slash itself. It's the Val weapon that you upgrade into your Atlas weapon, which you just need a plus 35 Val weapon, and the time reversal stone, as well as I believe Golden Sapphire. Now, one thing to note, which is pretty important here, you don't actually have to get a high rank on these missions themselves. I actually just tested out myself going into the Enchanted Forest. I actually went to the lowest level difficulty Enchanted Forest they have. I believe that's 50, or you have to at least be level 50 or 55. I remember exactly off the top of my head. I'd have to double check. But the lowest level of forest, Enchanted Forest specifically, because it does have to be Enchanted Forest, just complete it 3 times. I just ran straight to the boss, killed the boss, did that 3 times really fast. Got my clear bonus. You can always check it by going and seeing what you have on your campaign bonuses or your campaign completions. Did that 3 times, got that done. It was actually really, really quick. Did it 2 more times, finished that up, no problem whatsoever. So that gives you our Judas weapon, which you'll need that upgraded into a Lumiere weapon to be able to make your Atlas EX. So it's good that we get the Judas weapon. It gives you a 32 grind cap on each of these, and we'll get into the rest of this later on down the line. It also has you grab Han's client order, which you want to grab this before you do the other exploration stuff. You can do this whatever order you want to do it, really. It just depends on what you feel like doing. But get Han's client order, unidentified enemies. It's kill 500, and it seems quite a bit. You have to kill 500 demons. Not too difficult when the Enchanted Forest has nothing but demons. So what I'm gonna do, I haven't done it yet, but what my plan is to just run Enchanted Forest a bunch of times, get that portion of it finished up, and then go back in Enchanted Forest in a higher difficulty, and then just grind Enchanted Forest for maybe an hour or so. It'll get the 500 kills I need to get. Or if I'm not feeling like grinding Enchanted Forest for an hour, I can just run it on the lower difficulty, because it does count. I did get some kills to make sure that it actually works towards the client order. It does. You don't have to be over level 1. If you have a better way of going after demons, by all means, go that route. but all you have to do is kill 500 demons. And like I said, it gets forest full of them. So get those 500 kills, that gets the client order finished. That will get you the skull gun slash you need at a 32 cap. Then just clear any 10 free fields. Now it doesn't matter what free fields, any 10, any difficulty. I just kept running those forest runs really fast because they were super quick for me. They were only one zone and then the boss, so you could run right through the boss, get that taken care of. That got taken care of relatively quickly. Now here's the one that I thought was a bit strange. I did it this way, but I kind of get it. It says clear a featured quest 4 times, 6 times, and 8 times. And this is the part that I'm reading now that I didn't read before, and receive the present 4 times, 6 times, and 8 times. You have to make sure that you clear the featured quest and you get the present. And you know you can only get the present once per day, meaning this will take at least 2 days to complete. Just do your 4 features, get them done. 2 days, it'll be finished relatively easy. That gets you 30 lambda grinders. These lambda grinders will need to grind 13 star and up weapons. And then you'll get gold, neon, sapphire, which you need those for the trade-ins. So this gets you the first batch of things that you're going to need. By the time this is finished, you'll have everything you need from what I can tell. It looks like they're giving you the Judas weapon, the skull weapon, looks like the Chevelle weapons, which is really cool. Gets those all taken care of. And then the second portion of this, which on the 27th of March, we'll see what we have to do for this portion, but it'll get you another Val Rs, which you'll need to grind into the first Val Rs to get it up to a grind cap of 35. It's 30, and then every grind cap above that counts as +1. So for this is a 32, that means it goes into this as 33, or I'm sorry, so since this is 30 plus 32 as a grind cap, that means its grind cap increases, counts as +3, 30, 31, and then 32. So it counts as +3, which is just enough to get this plus 35. Gets taken care of. Same thing here, same thing here, and same thing here. You'll need these 2 weapons to go into your Juice weapon to turn it into a Lumiere weapon, and the Lumiere weapon to go into your Val's weapon to make it into an Atlas EX. Of course, you'll need the grinders to grind up these weapons to their caps, and you'll need the Gold, Neon, Sapphire to trade in as well. I can't remember exactly what step you need the Gold, Neon, Sapphire for, but you do need them in between somewhere and all that mess. Of course, you then get all of these doubled, so you'll get exactly what you need. It'll put you +35 for everything. The Gold, Neon, Sapphire you need. Lambda grinders, hopefully enough for your grinds. Honestly, it's if you're trying to grind a 13-star weapon with just throwing items into it, you're not really doing it in an effective way. If you check out the channel, you'll see a way that I grind weapons that you really only need 5 lambda grinders per 13-star up to get it to +30 or 35 respectively. So it's not too hard to do. Just check out that video. If I remember, I'll put a link in the video description. I might forget, I might not find it. Hopefully you guys find it in the video or in the YouTube channel, and someone can post it in the comments for everyone else. But like I said, that'll get you up to an Atlas weapon extremely easy. I mean, it's right there for you. It means that you'll have a weapon that's on par with what everyone else is using for episode 6, and the Atlas weapons can be changed to any weapon type, so you're not locked into a specific weapon type. This isn't you have to have a 15-star Atlas EX gun slash. It can be morphed. So if you haven't played in the while, you don't know how the Atlas weapons work, you can trade them in with I don't remember if it's Gold, Neon, Sapphire, but with a specific material in a large quantity to swap its weapon type. So it can go from, of course, the gun slash to, say, you know, a pair of DBs like I would use, or the jet boots, or something along those lines. Trade them into whatever you'd like. So you have options, and of course, when the new episode comes out and you might switch classes, you can switch your weapon over, which I think is super cool. Definitely beats having to rely on RNG to get the weapon that you need. You can actually just build the weapon that you're looking for. So that works great. Moving on, we have the experience campaigns. So this is what I think is really crazy. They're doing a campaign period bonus where you'll be obtaining bonus keys. So starting on the 20th, of course, all the way until April 3rd, there's going to be a campaign where you have 200% increased experience, meaning you can level up really quickly. Your daily login bonus will be a bonus key Tokyo gold, which is a crazy amount of experience, plus 200%. This is the 200% you'll be getting, which is awesome. And then the featured quest reward for completing a featured quest and getting the present, you will get a bonus key Raffy F. So that's really cool. And that's actually not only the only part of it that's even crazier. So during the campaign period, whenever you log in, now this is really, really interesting. So log in to receive 1 million experience tickets. Yes, 1 million EXP tickets. Now what that means is there's an EXP ticket that's 1 million experience, but you get multiple. So each time you log in, they're going to give you a Leon, a certificate. I call it a Leon certificate, but a Leo certificate and 10 1 million EXP tickets, meaning you get a free 10 million experience for logging in, just for playing the game. That's it. You get all that experience for logging in one time per day. It's pretty free. I'm going to be stacking these up for when Phantom comes out to just dump a bunch of them on Phantom and get them taken care of, but bam, all taken care of. Now, during campaign, the following items will be added to the Arcs League rewards. So, 1 million experience tickets, or the 1 million experience ticket and the weapon badges will be added into the Arcs League rewards. Those will be there as well, but basically tons and tons of experience to get, and it's free. It is super free, so log in, get your bonuses. Even if you're not going to play, even if you don't care about the weapon, it's just free experience. If you're like looking forward to new classes coming out, you'll be able to jump in levels super, super quick. So there's also going to be a quest boost. So starting again today until the end of the week, 250% experience, 150% rare drop rates, increased juice drop rates, and additional 100% experience and rare drop rate during Arcs League. So whenever Arcs League is up, increased experience and drop rate. They're also adding in the Lumiere and the Shoal weapons into the Enchanted Forest. So Enchanted Forest is the thing to do this week. That's what they're kind of pushing. Now, there is a second boost period too, which is next week. Next week is going to be 400% experience bonus. So it's just the experience bonus for 100%. During the boost period, a world engulfed in shadows will be around every single day. Now, anyone who watched my video that talked about leveling up a new character, a world engulfed in shadows is like one of the best leveling quests in the entire game. Easily get a character from like base to 75 in a couple hours, and if not even further than that. So a world engulfed in shadows will be around every day for an entire week, with a 400% experience boost, which is insane. During that boost period, a quest link boost will be held with the Spectre of Destruction during the ultimate now I'm going to say it's weird because it's pronounced apparently this way, Amduskia, will increase your boost level. Players will also be rewarded for clearing for reaching a certain boost level. Okay, so translation: do ultimate Amduskia to get a boost for Spectre of Destruction. The boost increased Nemesis NT, Slave NT, and Ares NT drop rates. Neat. Additional drops we added in Invade NT series, so Invade NTs will be added in as well. So this will be so you can get the 15-star Austere NT. If you want to make those, I think I might actually go towards making a couple of those as my elemental weapons. Last time I made elemental weapons, it came back to bite me, but we'll see. My elemental weapons, I mean Rainbow Palette. For those who don't know, I play DB Bouncer, so I play Bouncer General, not just DB Bouncer anymore, but you need a Rainbow Palette if you want to play just DB Bouncer. I might want to do that in the future. So we'll see. Basically, this is supposed to go towards making the Austere NTs. So we'll see how that goes. The quest link boost rewards, if you get your level to 8, it looks like you get 100 weapon badges, 30 lambda grinders, and looks like 150% try boost. If you get to level 10, it looks like it's 150 badges, 150% try boost, and 40 lambda grinders. Again, not too big, but I mean the try boost is nice, as well as the weapon badges are pretty much free. So get your levels up by running Ultimate Amduskia, which people are gonna run anyway, so that'll work out well. They haven't announced what will be going on the third boost period or the fourth boost period. I'll do a video when those things are updated because there's more to come. Also, there is the doo-doo boost. Dude, you kind of suck, but you have a boost week, I'll allow it. So on the last week before the before episode 6 releases, there will be a doo-doo boost week, is what they're calling it. A support item scratch will be held, and the item lab will be boosted the week prior to episode 6. So from the 17th until the 24th, we'll have that boost week, meaning all the weapons and everything you've been gathering throughout the month. This will be the time that you want to go ahead and affix them, meaning you want to prepare ahead of time because things are going to get expensive. Meaning this video is actually counterproductive to what I want to do, but you should still prepare. People aren't going to prepare. They're going to buy things day of. It's going to hike the prices. So just know that you have things you need to set aside. During this time, there'll be a 10% grind success rate increase, the 15% NT grind experience rate increase, and then a 10% affix success rate. So 10% affix success rate increase, which is huge for those of you who do affix pretty hardcore. 10% is pretty buff. 15% would have been awesome, but 10%, hey, it's better than nothing. And that's pretty much it. There is going to be another secret panel. We don't know what it is yet. Well, hopefully we'll hear about it within the next week or two. At that time, I'll go ahead and do a video. I'm not sure how many parts to these videos there's going to be, but this is the first part. Atlas EX this week, pretty easy, and then to finish up next week. And then next week we have Austere NT. So if you guys want to make these weapons, if you're looking to make these weapons, have weapons available, ready to go for your classes, swapping between them and all that good stuff, you've got them here. And that way, you know, you have availability to other classes. It kind of sucks because it costs pretty hardcore materials to swap between the different weapon types, but it gives you something to do. Plus, if you want to get those weapons prepared for Phantom, or if you decide to main Phantom after trying it, you'll still have a weapon. You won't be behind. Anyway, guys, hopefully this helps out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to toss them in the comments. And I'm going to go get started on taking out 500 demons. Take care, guys.